Hi there friends, it's Sarah with Ruffles and Rain Boots, and I'm just going to show you a very quick video for these 15-inch tall cozy gnomes. I am just using this as an inspiration video for you, so if you'd like to make them, stick around. Please like this video so I know you're here crafting with me. I am really appreciative of all of you. Here are the supplies. I have a full post detailing everything about this, but we're using the Cozy Gnome sewing pattern. It's a very forgiving pattern, and here's the best part of it. Everything is built in. You don't need any extra stuff because this body is a firmly built body. So I'm going to cut 2 pieces of everything. I love this hat material. Isn't it so cute? It's flannel. And so when you're cutting a pattern like this, I do recommend you put it right side up and then, you know, just try and make sure that you're getting what you want in the hat. All right, so I'm going to do this a second time for the little girl gnome. And again, you can see how I'm having to cut it so that I can get the right snowflake pattern here. Okay, so now I have 2 of everything and I'm going to prep for sewing. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to mark that turn opening with a different color pin, and I'm just going to vertically pin the body piece here. I'm going to vertically pin the hat piece as well. This one, you don't need a turn opening, so we're going to glue that, or no, we're going to pin that all the way up. And then we're going to pin the pieces on the bottom after we sew the body. So you can see here, we're going to use a 1/4 seam allowance as the pattern calls for. This is all detailed in the pattern, so I'm going to race through this, okay? You will need to leave an opening up here at the top to turn it. And then when you turn it, there you go. You can push out the very tip. Now I used white thread, by the way, so that you can see my stitching, but you will use a coordinating color. We're going to fill each one with about a cup, maybe a cup and a half of poly beads, and then stuff it very well to the top. I did put a piece of wire in before I closed it, so I'll show you here. All I'm doing is sewing up this opening just a little bit, and then I'm bending floral wire so that I can put it all the way through the body, because this is also the hat. I know, it's kind of weird to look at, but I promise it's true. All right, so we're going to sew it up. Doesn't matter what it looks like. It's going to be covered. Roll it in between our hand. Pose the little hat any way you want. If you would like to use some trim, just go ahead and cut that. I used about a 1 inch of this Sherpa fleece. Actually, it's like 1.5 inches. All right, and I'm using a Mongolian fur. I'm going to cut my beard to wrap around halfway, and then I'm going to brush it out for a beautifully tailored look. Normally I'd put some cool music here, but hey, this is a really quick rendition of this guy, so we're just gonna bang through. All right, so for the little girl, just slip the hat on. You see how it goes right over the body, and then we're going to split the fur, put the nose on all the way, and then don't tack down the sides if you want to make arms. So for the braids, I have an entire video on that. I'll link it below, and we're going to get her ready for her dress up. So we're going to put the hot glue directly onto the body for them. For the arms, I'm just going to use a rectangle of fabric, a little polyfill, and I'm going to make them bendable by putting in floral wire. That's it. It's quick and easy. For the little girl, I am making a little furry muff, so I don't need hands because I'm going to stick those right into that muff. So you're just going to repeat that for all of your arms. Now, you do notice that I'm actually bending those as well, so I just want to make sure you know, so it doesn't ever poke out through your fabric. Bend the ends of your wire. I know this is going super fast, and those of you who hate super fast, I'm so sorry, but I just didn't want to bore you with all of this. This is just yet another way to use the Cozy Gnome sewing pattern. All right, for the little man, you're going to assemble his arms in the same exact way. Be sure to glue everything down. With the man, you're going to glue hands to the arm ends, so you'll need little hands, and that's it. You're done with these adorable cuties. What do you think? Let me know in the comments below. Do you have that pattern? If not, it'll be down below as well. Please like and subscribe to Ruffles and Rain Boots for more crafty fun.
Making our Christmas memories.